You can be deeply invested in all social media influencers' lives all day, every day, because you have no job. You know about the court documents of the DDG and Hallie case that nobody has ever seen, but you know it. You're like academics, except you have no job.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? Finally, Don, back with another video, man. Before we get into it, I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on socials. Boom. I know y'all asking, Don, what's the occasion? Why you got on these fly shades? I'm here to give y'all a little piece of important information. I'm about to let y'all in on my life. I'm about to teach y'all the benefits of being unemployed. See, y'all worried about work, you worried about finding a job. I'm telling you, hold on. Chill for a second. Sit back. Listen to Von Don. I wouldn't lead you astray. Feel me? I don't got these shades just to be chatting. I don't be chatting. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to teach y'all how the sun rises and how the sun sets when you unemployed. What your days are like when you unemployed. When you ain't got nothing to do because you're broke and ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? But we can't look at that as a bad thing. We're gonna look at that as how to improve. You know what I'm saying? And while being unemployed is the way to go in 2025. Please, stay tuned. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So, what is unemployment? What does it mean to be the unemployed final boss? Let me teach you real quick. Well, according to Google, the definition of unemployment is a person who is willing and or able to work but still does not have a job. But if we look at BTD's Encyclopedia of the Unemployment Lifestyle, get your copy on Amazon, $20, use code VTD for 10% off at checkout. His definition of unemployment, well, my definition of unemployment is being chronically online. There are multiple definitions of unemployment. The first one is being chronically online, having no job, worried about what the next man is doing. So if either three of those apply to you, you're most likely unemployed. So we'll say it again for the people in the back. If you are chronically online, you have no job, and if you are worried about what the next man is doing, 9 times out of 10, you should be diagnosed with unemployment. Now, you may ask, why is unemployment such a bad thing? I'm here to tell you that it's not. Walk with me. You see, the 3 best things about being unemployed, that one, nobody is going to ask you for money because everyone knows you ain't got it. 2, when you do happen to get a job, people will congratulate you and be happy for you because you are known as that person that has never had a job. And 3, I think this is the best part about being unemployed. You have all the time in the world to do whatever you please. You can wake up and the sunshine and rainbows outside. Life is nothing but a game to you because you have no job. You have no source of income. How are you surviving? How are you eating? I don't know. I don't know how you're going to pay your rent. But you are unemployed. You can live on your own time. You can work on your own time. You know what I'm saying? You can do whatever you please to do. You can wake up, eat some chips, and play on the game for all I care. It doesn't matter. Why? Because you're unemployed. Nobody is checking for you to clock in. And that, my friend, are the 3 best reasons as to why being unemployed is the best thing in the world. Let me elaborate on each one. So the first one, no one is going to ask you for money because they know you don't got it. As a person who is currently in between jobs myself, everybody know I ain't got no money. I'm broke. But I want them to know that I'm broke. I want them to think that I'm broke. That's what's good about being unemployed. You might have a little extra pocket change, but people don't really know that because they know that you ain't got no job. See, that's what's good about being unemployed. You can put on whatever facade you want. You know what I'm saying? You can put up whatever mirror, whatever curtain you desire because everybody knows you ain't got no job. So how you making money? They don't know that though. They don't know that you pulling in racks. They don't know that you pulling in stacks. So people ain't asking you for money. Now, does that apply to me? Absolutely not. My bank account has all 3 zeros in all 3 accounts. Don't fact check me. Boom. Not having money, it's a bad thing, yes, in some way, shape, and form. But the good thing about it is nobody's asking you for nothing. You know that everyone in your circle is genuinely for you because nobody's leeching off of you. You got nothing to leech off of. You got no money. You know what I'm saying? It's dudes out here that's like, man, I don't want no girl that's a gold digger. Buddy, you haven't had a job in 365 days. I don't think no girl is gold digging off of you. You stay in your mom's basement and you worried about a gold digger? Buddy, you need to be worried about a job application. It should be right here popping up on the screen. Don't get scared. I know it's a jump scare for some of y'all. A job application. Sometimes it's a jump scare for me. But I still push through my fears and apply for jobs. But my unemployment reason is nobody wants me. We'll get into that later though. See, let's go into the second reason as to why being unemployed is one of the top 3 feelings in the world. When you do get a job, people are going to congratulate you because you are known as that person that does not have a job. See, when you get your first job, when you get your first little paycheck, everybody happy for you. Nobody really asking you for money because they know you need it though. You know what I'm saying? They know you need that little paycheck you got, that little $20 paycheck you got. You know what I'm saying? And so when you get your first job and you're known as that person that has never had a job before, it's like encouraging. You want to be better. You want to be the shift leader of McDonald's. You want to be greater in your role. You don't want to just be the cook. You want to be the shift leader. You want to be calling the shots in the McDonald's or wherever you at. McDonald's, Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, Starbucks. You know what I'm saying? Arby's. You know what I'm saying? Me, myself, I would work at Arby's if they hired me. Hit me back. But next, as I was saying, when you've been unemployed for so long and when people see you finally got a job, when they see you got that name tag on your shirt, it's like, oh, snap, you doing big things. Now, you are working for minimum wage, but slow money is better than no money. Slow motion is better than no motion. Get what I'm saying? So having that encouragement from your peers who are happy for you for having your first job, it's nothing like it. It's an incredibly bliss feeling. Now, my third reason as to why being unemployed is one of the top 3 feelings in the world. Now, having all the time in the world to do whatever you please is an amazing feeling. Now, could you be using all that time in the world to be filling out job applications? Jump scare again. See, if you have all the time in the world and you fill out job applications, do you really have all the time in the world? Or is all the time in the world having you? Think about that. You know what I'm saying? When you have all the time in the world to do whatever you please because you have no job, you have no money, you have no life, it empowers you. It empowers you to live in your freedom. It empowers you to wake up and do nothing with your life. It empowers you to be a bum and live off your mom and your dad in their basement. No, nothing to your name. You don't even got your license yet. That's what's great about being unemployed. You can do whatever you please, whenever you please, because nobody's checking for you to clock in. You know what I'm saying? Not having to punch that clock in button or whatever people that have to clock in do. That's what I got to do when I clocked into my security job. That's besides the point. Whatever you have to do to clock in, nobody's checking for you because you ain't got no job. You know what I'm saying? You can wake up, you can hit Elite 3 on 2K in 2 days because you ain't got no job. You hit Diamond on Marvel Rivals. You can hit Diamond on Marvel Rivals in no time because you ain't got no job. You have no life. You can be deeply invested in all social media influencers' lives all day, every day, because you have no job. You know about the court documents of the DDG and Halle case that nobody has ever seen, but you know it. You're like academics, except you have no job. You're not getting paid for it. You just got nothing better to do with your life. You know what I'm saying? You so busy worried about Streamer University. You so busy worried about Meg and Tory. You ain't got no money. I think that's amazing. You know what I'm saying? This video is not satire at all. I'm being honest with you. I'm being real with you from the perspective of an unemployment final boss. It's an amazing feeling. You can wake up, do nothing, be nobody, and still, somehow, some way, your rent is paid. I don't know how. I don't know why. But somehow, some way, someday, that luck is gonna run out. And I will see you under the bridge. But I hope that doesn't happen to you. Yeah, man. Being unemployed is it's a delicate thing. Only a select few of people can truly be unemployed. And even fewer can be the unemployed final boss. Remember what I told you. Unemployed isn't just about having no job. If you're unemployed, you're probably chronically online. You do not have a job. And you're worried about what the next man is doing. Think about that. Heed that. Because if you enjoy that feeling of being unemployed, I'm not going to say you're just like me, but you're just like somebody out there. And you should go find that person. You guys both need jobs. DDG nor Hallie knows you. Megan Thee Stallion doesn't know you, bro. Go clock in. Fill out a job application. Please. For the sake of all of us. We're tired of seeing you on Instagram Live with 2 viewers. Go clock in for me. Yeah, man. I think that's all for today. You know what I'm saying? I don't really got much else to say. Von the Don, you know, I'll be out the way. Hopping on the beat. I don't know where it's at. Von the Don, yeah, you know I can rap. Freestyling every day, you know how it go. Top 5 men of all time, no show. I'm 5'7", but I'm really 6'2". Nobody knows anything about you. That's bars right there. Yeah, man. If you like the video, comment, subscribe, follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram, follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitter. I don't got a Twitter yet. That's coming real soon. But yeah, all my handles are on the Don. They should be down here. So yeah, man. If you enjoy the video, appreciate you. I'll see y'all next time.